Dr. Christy Ennis. Today I am going to show you how to fix some of that knee pain by actually loosening up the quadriceps muscle. Now the quadriceps muscle, probably like it sounds, is actually 4 parts. So you have outside, inside, 2 in the middle, and they're all attaching here. And then they come into this patella tendon. So pain on the inside of the knee, pain on the outside of the knee, pain down here, all of that can come right from here if it's tight and pulling and tugging. So I'm sure you've heard things like medial meniscus or patella tendinitis. Those things really can come from that quadricep or part of that quadricep muscle. So I'm going to show you today how to get that to be better. All right, so step 1, we want to get a little blood flow going in there and try to loosen up actually the entire length of the muscle. Because generally speaking, it's tight the whole thing, at least on one side or the other. So I'm going to take the Derma Edge and I'm going to do a little test first. The inside's not so bad for me. It's really on the outside here, almost where I'm attaching into that IT band. And yes, IT band syndrome can also come from that quad muscle. You can kind of see how it's a little bumpy there. So I'm going to go in the direction that it's bumpiest until it feels a little less bumpy. Very scientific in how you do this, but that's how I work on people until things feel better. And there's no time limit or requirement on that. And actually, it's starting to feel a little bit better on me now. So from there, if you found when you're doing your little assessment that you have a specific knot, one little area that's really extra tight, I found the way to really work on that is to use the tennis ball. And I'm going to show you the left leg. I know it was the right one I was just working on. I'm going to show the left because it's a little easier to see. But if you take that tennis ball and place it on that sore, tender spot underneath, and then add a little flexion and extension, ooh, is what you'll probably say too. This really helps to get rid of that specific knot area. So Derma Edge first, followed by tennis ball. If you really need more resistance, you can always use a lacrosse ball as well. And then you want to follow that up with a stretch. So one of the ones that works really well is on the side, but you actually want to bring that bottom knee forward so that you can avoid arching into the spine. So doing that helps keep that spine nice and neutral, and then you can grab that leg. If you can't reach it, you can always use a strap or a towel. But notice if I put my knee back to neutral, automatically I'm going to arch into the spine. And then if you really like the standing quadricep stretch, be careful just with pressure on the knee. Same idea, and that you're going to arch that spine if you just pick that leg up. So really think about squeeze the butt, tuck that pelvis, and then you can go and work on your balance at the same time. If you need to hang on, hang on. So that is the order that you want to do things in to really get this to feel better, which then makes this whole knee feel better. So thank you for tuning in today. If you liked this video, share it with your friends and family, and please click that little thumbs up button there. Stay tuned for more and check out my website at drchristyanis.com. Thanks.